Hello, everyone. I'm dumb as hell. I literally hit the recording button. I was just editing a video and hold on one sec. Someone's telling me about about a dog sitting thing I might be doing. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I apologize. I thought I was streaming before and then it turned out I was recording. I was editing a video and getting footage from YouTube just now. I'm really excited about it. It's for tomorrow's video. If y'all are excited for it. It's gonna be all about I don't know if y'all know a lot about American politics right now, but the woman who has introduced the trans bathroom bill for the Congress, the Capitol buildings, she's openly saying the T slur now. So I'm going to be talking about that, how it started, where it's now, and why conservative people are absolutely insane for being so obsessed with trans people. But that's for tomorrow, and that is not what we're going to be talking about today. Today we're going to be talking about how to survive this holiday season as a queer person. Hi, I'm in class. Hi, how are you? I'm sorry for distracting you from being in class. I'm gonna give it a few minutes. I can only stream for about an hour today. I do have to talk with someone about another dog sitting thing. I'm good. Just don't want to be here. I completely understand. I have 10 minutes left. Oh god. But yeah, so I'm gonna start talking about how we as queer people can survive the holidays in a few minutes. Gonna let a bunch of people come in. Please save me, please. God, I remember. Well, luckily enough, I was homeschooled for a pretty decent section of my life. I started getting homeschooled in 5th grade. So I didn't really ever hate school. And then when I got to college, like I wanted to, the first semester I didn't want to be there, but after that, I don't have earbuds either. So say hi to my class. Hey, oh my god. Now I'm kind of self-conscious. I don't like public speaking, which is weird because streaming is literally public speaking. Also, I am wildly unprepared for this stream. I was hoping that people would come with questions. So, hi class! They're nice, don't worry. Oh god. Who am I entertaining right now? The youth! Like, oh god. The fact that I'm not a youth anymore boggles my mind. I'm 27, y'all. It's not okay. They accept my gender and me being, oh my god, stop. Y'all are so sweet. A class of stressed high schoolers. Y'all, I don't even want to begin to imagine what it's like to be in high school right now, honestly. Like, I really have no idea. Also, now I'm gonna have to, like, actually watch my language. Like, I know I don't have to. Y'all are teenagers, but, like, I'm like, no, I can't corrupt. I cannot corrupt. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until about 3:10 to start talking about what the video is about. But I hope everyone is having a good day. In the video that I'm publishing tomorrow, I have a very exciting announcement and an ask of you guys. So please look out for that, because it's low-key the best thing that's happened to me all year. I got a I go to a special school. Listen, all schools are special. All people are special. I'm special. I got the fucking ADHD and autism combo. What two? Not the funnest combo. Literally. So we've been seeing, me and my roommates have been seeing the like we listen and we don't judge trend that's been going around. And so I literally was like, okay everyone, what's your listen and you don't judge for me? And one of my roommates didn't have anything because, like, God bless. And then another one was like, just your attitude sometimes, but, like, that's just because you're autistic, Lynn. And I was like, thank you. Like, I don't mean it. I just have a tude. Oh, hi, I'm autistic and trans. It got recommended this. Hi, how are you? Got that combo too. It's a spicy combo. It's a little spicy. It makes change really fucking hard for myself. I couldn't find the sparkles and emojis and felt lazy. Oh my god, I might have autism, but definitely ADHD. I can never say it right. ADHD. I'm so dumb. I also have dyslexia, which never got properly diagnosed. However, I promise I do have dyslexia. But I have the anxiety, depression combo. That sucks. That sucks a lot. I'm so sorry. But I hope everyone's doing well. We're gonna be waiting another 5 minutes to let people get in. And then we'll start talking about how to survive the holidays. Oh, excuse me. As a queer person. A queer and trans person. Or like just a queer person, just a trans person. Most of the people hear me out. What if I don't do my homework tonight? Don't do that. Do your homework. I shouldn't have to sit here and tell you to do your homework. That is not okay. But also, like, actually, but I'm such a goody two shoes. I'm one of, like, it's the autism plus the Mormon, like, indoctrination in my upbringing. Like, you just do your work, bro. Just do your work. That's one of the things in school that did bother me. When I ended up going to college, lol, I have a project due tomorrow, and yeah, I'm sleep deprived. No, I'm so sleep deprived, no. And then NB, Aero, Ace, and depression being my biggest problems currently. Should I consider myself lucky that I'm here, but I'm just resisting? No. You should consider yourself lucky. Please stay here. Please stay here. The project I need for work to work on is because my partner works kind of slow and I'd rather do it all by myself. Yeah, that's kind of valid. I completely understand my grammar.
Go from idea to illustration faster with generative AI in Adobe Illustrator. Generate custom graphics.
Shut up. Okay, there we go. Who's talking to me? When when Fetch app reminds you that you haven't actually used it in so long. Y'all, I'm so excited. In January, I'm gonna start walking one of my coworkers' dogs. She's absolutely gorgeous. I love her. Only a few more minutes and then we'll start talking about the topic for today. Like I said, I'm gonna be streaming only for about an hour today. I have a call with someone that I'm gonna be dog sitting for about 9-10 days this month, which I'm very excited for. The dogs are so cute. Once again, it's past midnight and I have school tomorrow and I still need to do the homework, but it's fine. Why aren't y'all doing homework? What the fuck? Y'all, okay, do I have to start doing, like, you know those streamers who, like, sit there and just do work and, like, you can do work along with them? You know what I mean? Like, those, I love those streamers. Like, what what's it called? Oh god. When you body double. So it's like body doubling, but like with a streamer. Y'all do your homework. I shouldn't have to be yelling at you, but I will yell at all of you. Homework party. Literally. Accountability buddies. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, just one more minute and then we'll start talking about the actual topic of today, which I'm very excited about. I literally came up with it like an hour and a half before stream. I was literally like, I need to stream, but I don't know what to stream about. And then I was like, let me talk about being queer and the holidays, because it might help some people, because it's kind of hard. It's hard to be queer this time of year. It's hard to be queer this year, this time of year. So I figured, why not? So let's get talking about it. If anyone has questions about how to survive the holiday season, put it in the comments down below and I will be reading the chat the whole time. But I'm just gonna talk about some things that I think have helped me a little bit over the years, and definitely when my mom wasn't as accepting as she is now. So I think one of the best things to do, just in general, but especially if you're around more conservative people during the holiday season and you have to, you know, be around them and you are queer or you are trans, low-key having an escape plan of like, not escape, but like being able to get out of a situation is super important. I know that I have had times when, this is actually fairly recent, it was last year. I love my mother, but I will tell this story. She has ADHD, and honestly I'd probably assume she also has autism, but she can be a little forgetful sometimes and use the wrong pronouns, and I just kept correcting her, and she got fairly upset, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to remove myself from this situation for a little bit until you calm down. I don't remember apologizing, I might have, but just having the ability to like take a step back is super important, especially like she was crying because she was mad at herself. It wasn't because I was correcting her the whole time. But it is something to kind of keep in mind when you are around people who are forgetting your pronouns and you're, you know, having to remind them all the time, or you're around people who talk poorly and are homophobic or transphobic, queerphobic in general, being able to, you know, either go to the bathroom or go up to your room, or if it gets bad enough, literally just leave where you are. Guess who's back on the bus? I think it's one of the most important things to be able to have, especially this time of year, because it is such a family-oriented time of year. And that brings me to the second thing that I think is super important. This is gonna be a real quick stream, y'all. Is having a support system, whether that's friends IRL that you can you have a group chat and you're able to kind of like commiserate about what's going on, or Discord, any sort of like community and people who accept who you are, see you for who you are, love who you are. I think it's so important. Oh, you're such an amazing person on YouTube. Oh my god, thank you. Why am I getting spam called? I'm making magic right now. Don't leave. I'm watching, so I don't do my homework. Oh my god, stop. But yeah, literally having a support system around this time of year, as someone who didn't always have that, especially as a teenager. I think there was only one, I think I only knew, especially when I was like under 18. There was only one other asexual person that I knew, and I think she might have been the only like queer person other than a woman in my church that I knew was out and openly bisexual. So like those were the only two people that I could really talk about any sort of queerness when I was younger, which honestly sucked. Especially because, like I said, when I was a little bit younger, my mom was a bit more conservative, a bit more closed-minded with certain things. She never tried to stop me from being who I was, but you could always see the whole like, oh, you'll just end up with a guy, like that kind of thing, which always really hurt me because I really want it. So even if it's just one person that you can talk to about like, hey, this kind of sucks that I'm in this situation, is really, really important. Just having that community, having that like group of people, having that one person that you can confide in, especially this time of year when it is very family oriented. Not all families are supportive. People who, you know, especially in this country and especially in certain parts of this country, it can be really hard to be queer and everything. So my mom is the same way, but she doesn't accept me being non-binary, but she's more accepting of me being a lesbian. Isn't that so interesting? That people are more accepting of, like, sexualities than gender. Like, for some reason I would think it would be, like, the other way around, and I don't know why. But yeah. I think that was... That's all I got for
Without the ones
how
like
to
you working
survive the
tirelessly to keep
holidays
things
as a
running,
queer
everything
person.
would suddenly stop.
Those were the two
No
big
matter
ones
your
that
industry,
I
Granger's here for you with professional
I've
grade
thought
supplies.
of
Call, click
at the
Granger.com or just stop
of my
by.
head.
Granger, for the ones who get it
Can
done.
I like skip this? Okay, good. Could you? Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why it was so loud anyway. I guess because gender is more hardwired into people's brain than sexuality, it's easier to accept. Honestly, I kind of think so. You're not wrong. I think because sexuality... I'm one of those people that thinks, like, everyone's a little gay. Like, I really do. I'm horrible for saying that, but I really feel like sexuality is a whole lot more fluid than people give credit for. So I guess more people can relate to that as opposed to, like, the gender stuff. My parents don't know, and I'm very uncertain. Have been thinking about changing my name and pronouns, but never actually had any idea when and how to do it. Besides that, I'm really bad at names. Oh no. Oh no. But also, it's really hard to, like, figure out when to actually do it, especially if you don't know if the people you're around are actually supportive. So I completely understand. Also, name generators are great. I know there's one I used to use to, like, come up with character names. And so they're pretty good ones, and you can look for, like, common, uncommon, and rare names. And you can pick, like, kind of genres too. So if you're ever looking for names, go with that. It's a really good idea. I don't understand familial love. To me, family is a synonym for enemy long before I ever found out I was queer. Honestly, yeah. it is unfortunately something that a lot of queer people experience, is having the like their family is just not okay. Like some people's families are just not okay. I know I don't speak to the men in my family. They're absolutely horrendous people, so I completely understand that feeling, and there are people who absolutely have worse families than I do, so that is a very, very valid feeling. I looked at unisex names and figured what I liked and fit me best. Aw, Pax felt more natural than my dead name. I feel that. I definitely I mean, I've talked about it before. I literally just picked my middle name. So like I can technically sign my name as like Lynn, which is really, really nice because it's already part of my legal name. But yeah, I always thought, because I do want to change my name at some point, to Lynn. I just don't know the middle name because I was thinking either Charlie or Max, but I don't know which one. Same, really, I put up with them. I'm queer and trans and they loved... Oh, Ricky Gervais, Little Britain, oh god. I was literally just their personal dancing monkey. I'm so sorry. That's not okay. Also, Ricky Gervais' ass. I stole my legal name from a John Green book. Oh, hell yeah! Plus, Pax means peace in Latin, and I want to live peacefully. Oh, I love that. On the topic of chosen names, I remember finding my chosen name on accident and ended up really liking it a lot. Hell yeah! Oh my god, wait, I love that for you. For some reason, my godmother is a lot more supportive than my parents for some reason. Aww. Oh, my grandmother. See, I can't read, y'all. My grandmother. It's so odd when older people are more supportive than younger people to me. Like, there is a stereotype of older people not really, like, changing their views and everything, but, like, I always, like, yell at my mom because I'm just like, how did the boomers turn into, like, the worst generation when y'all grew up with, like, free love and weed everywhere and like Burning Man, you know what I mean? Like y'all like y'all were there when like civil rights and like queer rights were happening, and it just makes no sense to me that this is where we ended up. I wanted something that meant like safety, you know? I love that. For some reason oh wait, I already did that. Ignore what I said for some reason twice. Oh no. Yeah, just as of last year, I actually got to experience feelings for other people. I didn't know that it wasn't love after half a year of deep dive. I know that it's platonic attraction. I love that for you. I absolutely adore that. I'm not gonna lie. It's such a weird pull for me, platonic attraction, because when I go into like any new situation, I don't know if this happens to anyone else, but whenever I was in school or going into a new job or like just anything, I would immediately see people and be like, oh, I already know you. Like, I know you. Like, I don't know why. Like, they just felt familiar. Like, I would see their face and it's like, oh, it's you. And like I would get that like pull, that feeling of like I want to be closer to you. I want to know you. Like I want to remember you almost, if that makes sense. For me that's how platonic attraction feels. So I don't know if that's what other people feel. In case anyone's wondering, my legal name is Hazel. Aww. Riley is a special persona for the internet. Got you. When I transitioned, I low-key like the name Alice a lot. I love the name Alice. It's such a good name. It's such a good name. it is timeless. Same, because my parents would be completely fine with me being bi. What would absolutely flip out if I came out as non-binary. I really don't understand why. It's also so weird because they literally had like David Bowie, Prince, all these like androgynous rock stars in the 80s that, like, you know what I mean? They had these figures that just were so fluid and so interesting. So I don't know. It's so people from ages of like 35 to about like 65 are just wild to me. Absolutely wild to me. But yeah. I can't prove it, but I sense Ricky Gervais is really hateful. Anyone agree? Yeah, did he do 1 or 2 Netflix specials where he was just actively making transphobic jokes? I don't know why, like, God. Maybe at some point I'll make a video on how, like, streaming platforms just completely uphold transphobia, because we got Ricky Gervais, we have, who is it, Dave Chappelle, and then HBO has recently just been like, J.K. Rowling can have her transphobic views, like, we're still gonna make the Harry Potter reboot, and I'm like, no one wants a Harry Potter reboot, no one wants it, like, no offense if you're gonna, like, engage with Harry Potter stuff now, honestly, you're a little fucked, but just watch the movies. Like, they're not even that old. They're not old. They stopped not even 13, 14 years ago? I know, I mean, my parents always say that the world, that they would support everyone, but I still get the feeling that's not true. Like, more distant people to my family are out as trans, and my parents still dead name. See, that's the shitty thing. When people pull that, I hate that. Because it's like, oh, you're trying to be a safe person, or like, you're trying to make yourself seem like a safe person, but you're not. That sucks. My science teacher literally told me, you know, lesbians get more divorces than straight couples, and then I told him my girlfriend broke up with me, and I was upset because I loved him. Oh my god. 2012. Yeah, it literally ended in 2012. So I'm just like, bruh, what are you doing? It doesn't need a reboot. But also, like, most of the reboots that are coming out and, like, sequels and remakes don't need to be happening. Hollywood just needs to be actually making new, good content. Which I could scream and yell and cry about for a very, very long time. So, to get back on the topic of the holiday season, what are y'all doing for the holidays? I, personally, well, I'm gonna be dog sitting. I'm literally dog sitting from the middle of next week all the way to the Friday after Christmas. So, like, you know, it's all good. I'm working. Oh no. Though I wouldn't be upset if there would be a second Nimona. Honestly, I'd be okay with that. I cried like an actual baby. I cried like a baby watching that. I loved that movie. Playing video games, sleeping, catching up on drinking water. Drink your water, people. Stay hydrated. Please. I actually need to go fill this up. I didn't drink all of this today, but going to a graveyard and summoning some demons, lol. Please. I love that. You're here, I forgot you were alive. Oh no. I am here, hello. Probably meeting some friends and thinking about finally coming out to my family. Oh my god, congratulations. If they are safe people, I hope they are, and I hope it goes well. Also work on maybe a mother spell jar. Ooh, okay. Finally continue living. I do have things I want to continue working on, but mostly just survive. Sorry. Aw, I'm really sorry. I hope it gets better. I was gonna summon demons at my new place. Why is everyone here trying to summon demonic shit? You know what? I feel like that's what the true holiday spirits are for. The true holiday season is for summoning demons. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think it was 2 years ago, my mom made this really cute spell jar for me that I absolutely loved. Can you imagine a Mormon making spell jars? I kind of love it. But it was really sweet, and I definitely kind of want her to do that again. Working and enjoying not having toxic people in my life for once. Oh my god, yes! Yes! Perhaps hunting down a match white ring to my black one. Oh, nice, okay. I love movies and books. And even I don't want to reboot, honestly. I want to summon demons, take me to... Okay, listen, y'all. What kind of demons are these? Like, let's be responsible. Let's be responsible. You can either A, spend the holidays with demons, or B, spend the holidays with your conservative family. I'll definitely pick the demons. Yo, facts! I feel like the demons would have a whole lot more fun. I'm not gonna lie. After this conversation, I'm literally gonna, like, cleanse the room. I don't need bad energy here, please. Please. Can someone teach me how to summon demons? I failed so far. Oh no. How do you slow down super fixations? I think that's right. I have a deep super fixation on the Pretty Rascals right now. My family believes the lead singer is queer and is using it against me. First of all, that's so shitty. Like, just cause, I mean, if the person is queer, God bless, but like, they shouldn't be holding that against you. But like, it's your hyperfixation. Like, you like it. Don't let someone ever like push you off a hyperfixation. Oh, I've been doing research. Okay, now chat, please. Please don't get me in trouble with the YouTube overlords by telling people how to summon demons in the chat. I'm actually nervous right now. I don't need to get demonetized. Okay, but fine, chill demons. Have a tea party with them. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I'm also, what classifies like a demon? Like, I wouldn't like... What is the actual definition? I've never tried. Maybe it'd be fun if we want to chill demons. Why not Aries? He's like super chill. Ooh, okay. I'm okay with that. I feel so bad I forgot you're here and live. No, you're all good. Yes, Bessie, I'll be on my best behavior, thank you. I think there's a wiki article on how to summon demons. That's crazy. How many people? If there are 27 people here and all for the holidays, literally just summoning demons. I mean, honestly, there are probably people out there doing a whole lot worse than that. You know what I mean? I don't know, to be honest. I have no best behavior, just scared or mine. If you want to summon demons, bring them some gummy bears. Am I a demon then? Because I love gummy bears. Okay. Literally my favorite thing. This actually ties in. My mom would only ever put gummies in my stocking. She always got my siblings like chocolates and a whole bunch of other things. For some reason, I was never a chocolate person. Only ever put like mounds of like gummy candies. It's literally my favorite day of the year, solely because of how many gummies and gummy bears she would get me. I think the Lesser Key of Solomon contains. Stop. I'm gonna look that up to see if that's true, but like, Jesus Christ. Maybe the demon will help with the situation in the US. Listen, the United States is on, like, native land. You really gonna tell me that this whole country isn't cursed because of it? Like, let's be so for real. Let's be so for real. I pray they do. Don't understand not liking chocolate. It might just be American chocolate, because when I went to the UK, it wasn't as sweet, and I did like that. For me, it can be very overpowering. Yeah, now I kind of like chocolate, but earlier in life I didn't. I really didn't. I wasn't much of a sweet person when I was younger, which is crazy to say now, because I love a good sweet. Oh my god. You know, I always forget when it's just me chatting. My voice gets so hoarse. Dark chocolate is the best for sure. It is. It really is. I was just scrolling and I came across this one woman who thinks every celebrity is trans and explains why, and she full on oh no. What the fuck? That's crazy. But also, transvestigation also hurts cis people. They do realize that, right? Like, that's a concept in their brain, right? That you're... I mean, obviously they don't care about trans people, but like, you're hurting both trans and cis people by engaging in transvestigation and transvestigation culture and saying someone is like trans when they're literally cis. You know, I just remembered me and my family are planning to go to Europe for the summer. Good luck. Have fun. I wish it was me. I really am hoping to travel a whole lot more in 2025. Gotta head back to work. Preventing fraud. That's dope. That's dope. I wish my day job was that cool. I'm not smart enough. I get so like, I'm happy with the job that I have. I'm very happy that I was able to pick the job that I have and not be in charge of anything too crazy. She's having a concert near me in May 2025, and they want to take me so bad, probably just to mess with me. Aww. I think milk chocolate. Yeah. Oh, I like milk chocolate. Jesus. My dyslexia is acting up today, but I'm lactose intolerant. Oh no. My bigoted mother used to sit for hours spitting alternate gendered names at me. What the hell? But it seems to be a thing. Why? Wait, what? Why is that? I'm so confused. Why are people like that? I'm in the hospital because of an attempt. I've been here since the 20th. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm doing so much better now, but I'm afraid I won't walk again. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I'm just processing that. I mean, I hope you can. I really hope you can. Please get better. You are needed here. Everyone, let's give some hearts, let's give some loves in the chat, please. everyone. I'm so, like, I'm very happy you're still here. I'm gonna cry. I go by Finley. By the way, this is my mom's email. I remember you telling me that. Well, Finley, I'm very happy you're still here. I'm horrible. It's hard for me to, like, know where to go from this point. Thank you all for being so lovely in the chat. I'm gonna cry, y'all. It's just... I know... Obviously not the exact feelings that you've had, but I have also attempted things before. Thank you. So I understand that feeling of not wanting to be here anymore. But I'm very happy that you're here. And I hope you get better. And trust me, life... I hate when people say this because it's hard in the moment, but life genuinely does get better. Yeah, such feelings of belonging is so important. I should be glad I didn't... Yep. It's such a... It's something that people don't realize, because when you feel so alone, when you feel so othered, when you feel like nothing, it's really hard to keep going. It really is. And I'm not gonna lie, this past year I've had more of those kinds of thoughts. So I completely understand. Anyone who's going out there, or anyone out there who has felt like this, or anything for that. No, it's okay. You can always come here for support, I promise. We are always here to support you. I'm happy I was live today then, so that we could all be here to support you. And I hope that you get out of the hospital soon, because I'm sure it's not fun being in there for, oh God, almost 3 weeks? Aw, I'm so sorry. But I promise it was not an interruption. Do not apologize. You are here, and that is what is important. I just feel bad because I'm going to be leaving in about 20 minutes. But yeah, I know, it's all good. But we should be happy that they're here, that Finley is safe, that everyone who has felt that way is still here. Ugh. As someone who... I'm 27 now, and I know it doesn't always get better when you're older, but it really is. This is why having people who support you is important. This is why having a community is important. This is why I felt like that so many times before. Exactly. I was never able to come out to my mom as non-binary either, and I will once I get out of the hospital or something. Yeah. I hope it goes well. If not, we're here for you. This community will always be here for you. Please live, everyone here. Great things are waiting for you if you just wait a little bit. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, 2024 has been a really shit year for a lot of people. I just feel like collectively this year has been like shit. So I'm hoping that moving forward, going into 2025, even though there's so much going on in the world, even though, you know, there's so much negativity, I will always be here to try to help people see positivity and light and community. I promise that. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh. If you have no other support family in your life, I'm your sister now. Stop. Ugh. Thanks, I'm about to cry. 2025 sucks even more. I know. I changed the vibe real Nah, it's all good. It's all good. As we get older, we don't get used to the big feelings. We just know how to handle. Honestly, yeah. I really, really want to credit, and this is anyone going through anything like this, especially as a queer person, finding a therapist who also is queer or is also trans has been a life-changing event for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. 2020, yeah, it did kind of suck. We're all family here. I'm your witch sibling. Oh my god, stop. Yes. Thank you for creating such a lovely place for us, Lynn. Oh my god, stop. I'm your gay emo cousin. Wait, I love that for you. I appreciate that so much. But yeah, I promise, literally one of my goals, it's something that my roommate said to me, because November was a really, really hard month for political reasons, world reasons, just personal reasons. And she said to me, she was like, Lynn, you can't give up, you can't stop making content because you're everything that the world needs right now. Because I'm stupidly optimistic and I like to make people happy. And I love just knowing that I could put a smile on someone's face and just making the world just slightly better. So that is what we're going to be doing in 2025 on this channel. Will I be talking about hard things? Yes. But I still want to create light and safety and peace for any queer, trans person, marginalized person that comes to this channel to feel welcome and safe. That is literally all I want from this channel. That's all I want for this channel, because I know what it's like to feel not that. Yes, we're all family. I'm your, yeah. My therapist is also trans, and it's so great to have someone who understands. Yes. My therapist is queer and non-binary, and I absolutely adore them. I've been seeing them now for about 2.5 years, and honestly, it was so life-changing. I'm your weird, nerdy cousin if you want. Oh my god, God bless. I'm the witch sibling who gives you rocks and talks about astrology and video games and little stupid. Wait. maybe in the new year, because again, y'all, I have an announcement in my video for tomorrow, so please be sure to watch that. But maybe I'll be able to do some crystal stuff. I have a bunch. They're not here anymore. I moved them. But hopefully they'll be on more display in my videos. For a long time I felt like I couldn't say I was a man because I hadn't gone through social or legal transition, but literally the only reason why I hadn't was because of yeah, no, I completely understand. I'm not gonna lie to you. Whenever anyone says to me, like, oh, you don't look non-binary, you don't look trans, blah, 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 all that, I'm like, first of all, I don't have the money to do that. Because for me personally, top surgery is my first, like, that's the first, I've always known I wanted top surgery. And when I went to the surgeon, he literally told me not to get on testosterone until after I get top surgery. So I've just been waiting for a couple certain things, which one of might have happened. So hopefully I'm gonna be closer to getting top surgery. But when people are like, oh, you still look feminine, blah, blah, I'm like, it's low-key safer right now for me to look this way. Like, do y'all not understand that visibly, like, queer and trans people get so harassed? Like, trans people fucking die all the time. Like, don't even... It pisses me off. Oh, anyone who wants to be my fam/friend, hell yeah, hell yeah. I don't have a queer therapist. It really is. It's amazing. You're my favorite queer person ever. Thank you. Stop. Please. Listen, I've been thinking about doing a queer, like, read-along, like, book club sort of thing, because I want to start, like, getting into knowing, like, more historical queer people and, like, that kind of stuff. So, the fact that I'm your favorite queer person ever, thank you. But I definitely want to be doing a whole lot more for the community than I feel like I'm doing right now. I know I already added mine, however, I'm also your MCU obsessed cousin. Hell yeah, bitch. Hell yeah. I want a reduction surgery thing. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be getting it's called a advanced, or like a dramatic reduction. So there's still gonna be something there, but it's gonna be a lot less, and it's gonna be a bit more masculinized. I also just want to work out a little bit more so that there's like muscle there. I'm gonna be getting off in about 8 minutes, just so everyone knows. Having gotten on hormones or surgery because of that. Literally, like, so many people wonder and are like, oh, why are there detransitioners, blah, blah. Because society hates fucking trans people. Like, you don't make it easy for us. I'm just saying. And it genuinely, in a lot of areas of the world, it is not safe to transition. What if you trans folks, MBs, could just edit your yo, I would love that. I wish, from the age of like 4, I've been wishing to do that. I've been like, if that was a feature of the human experience, I want that. Random question. Who here is interested in cryptology? Like code ciphers. Y'all, I've been into languages and codes. Hell yeah. Yes, I'm book obsessed and need a book club. I might start that, honestly. Oh, nice. Congratulations. I need the Dark Souls 2 coffin that changes your gender. Hell yeah. When I get top surgery... God. I'm planning on not keeping my nipples just because it makes... Oh, recovery faster. Oh, nice. See, I like the look of it on other people. I know that I wouldn't like it on me, if that makes sense. Like, I I want to keep... Here's another neat idea. An undo function in real life. When it comes to, like, tattoos and, like, different added on things, I would love that. It took me a really long time to understand it. I thought it would be normal. Then after learning about being NB, I realized, yeah, there are a lot of things that I thought, like, everyone, like, thought, but, 'twas not the case. Why is it, like, the most, like, epic music happening right now? Oh, God. Speaking of queer books, As We Fall is a great M/M. Okay. Maybe we'll make a list. Just download a Shapeshift mod. I would. I literally would, y'all. So quickly. I don't think you understand. I would. Okay, y'all. So, closing thoughts on this stream. This is why it's so important to have community, especially during this time of year. It's always important to have community. I'm not gonna lie, Heartstopper is the best book it is. I'm gonna start looking into, like, IRL places and, like, different queer centers and stuff in my area, because I've been feeling that a little bit too. Just, like, wanting more, like, IRL community of queer people in my life. Because it's been a long time since I put myself in a situation of, like, actually meeting new people. I'm not good at meeting people, but I'm gonna try. Aw, I love you all too. I have to go. Yes, okay. I'm gonna head out. I hope, well, I'm gonna be back next Monday. But I hope y'all like the video that I'm currently editing for tomorrow. I'm very excited about it. Like I said, there's something at the end that I'm also very excited about, and then I'll be able to say more on probably next stream. I want to do a reaction stream next stream, but I don't know what to react to, so I'll figure that out. But yeah, I am so happy that all of you are here. I'm so happy that all of you are alive. I want this community to be a safe space for everyone. And I hope that y'all have good plans for this time of year. Hopefully reset, recharge, rejuvenate. God, you can tell I'm in marketing. But just taking time for yourself is important this time of year. Taking time to be with community this time of year is important. Taking time to just reset is really good, especially when you don't have that in-person support, especially from family members. I hope you all have a good week. I will be posting videos, so look out for me for the rest of the week, and then I will be back here reacting to something next week at the same time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everyone, say goodbye to Finley and wish them luck. I hope that you get out of the hospital soon and everything goes well. And yeah, I will see y'all